Good morning, everyone. Good morning. My name is Dr. Tiffany Lindell-Knight, and I have the pleasure of being your MC today. It's my honors to welcome you to this Flinders University Graduation ceremony, an important occasion when we recognize and celebrate the efforts of the graduates before us. At the outset, I'd like to acknowledge that the land we meet on today is part of the traditional lands of the Kaurna people, and that we respect their spiritual relationship with country and their custodianship of the Adelaide region, a rich cultural heritage that lives on in Kaurna people today. We extend our respect to the custodians of all the lands upon which Flinders teaches and reaches. Now, before we embark on today's celebrations, there are a few housekeeping matters. We trust that today's event will be seamless, but should we need to evacuate, please make your way to the marked exits, and the toilets can be found in the foyer. Now, shortly, the academic procession will enter, followed by the Australian National Anthem, a Kaurna welcome to country, and speeches. The graduates will then be conducted from their seats, one row at a time, to make their way to the stage. So graduates, please check that your hat is on properly, and the tassel is affixed to the left. You will then cross the stage, greet the Chancellor and have your photo taken, and then you'll exit to the other side of the stage. And our staff will guide you back to your allocated seat. So Flinders University's namesake, Matthew Flinders, is renowned for his pursuit of knowledge and fearless determination that his actions would speak to the world. It is in this tradition that we fearlessly continue to transform society as bold innovators, and this as a collaborative place to learn, research, and thrive.
Flinders University was founded in an era of profound social, political, and technological change. A product of these times, we have always been ready to step away from the security of the familiar and forge new ways forward. This appetite for exploration is ingrained in our DNA. It's shaped our world-class curriculum and the physical and online environments we live, learn, and work in, enabling new connections between academics, students, and industry. Brave research is the beating heart of our university, the purest expression of our desire to discover and our ability to solve. Ours is an inclusive culture that transcends borders and backgrounds. We believe absolutely in equality and opportunity for all. We work to serve our communities and empower our people, giving rise to healthier societies and empathic leaders. Our legacy, our values, our vision has never mattered more than it does right now. We don't just survive in challenging times. We thrive in them. We don't resist change or fear disruption. We embrace it, work with it. We adapt and evolve. We discover. We create. We share. We are Flinders. We are fearless.
I invite all of you to stand for the academic procession and to please remain standing for the Australian National Anthem, which will be sung by Jess Bigg.
the toil. Our home is God by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Please be seated. Chancellor Mr. John Hood, Deputy Vice-Chancellor Research Professor Rob Saint AM, Dean Professor Catherine Dixon, members of university staff, graduates and guests, I would like to welcome Robert Taylor to the microphone to deliver the Garna Welcome to Country.
Nyankinya mena, namani. Manina burni, nyaloko yata. Tandaga nyanga garawira parigana yata. Nari Robert Kari Karamu Taylor. Na narindri nangaraku naranga kumagana mirna. Mani nyalu tampdi gana mirna. Kumanya lupana yatanga imbrendi. Tamandala bukiana, perkana kumagana mini yalda. Na yakanadalia, na yunganadalia, na chalia. Ladies and gentlemen, did you understand all that? A little bit? Did you hear Robert Taylor, maybe? Yeah, that's me. So the language I spoke, well, I guess to begin with, here in our beautiful country, we don't just have one Aboriginal language, as many of you may know. We have over 250 surviving Aboriginal languages today, and there used to be many more, over 800 Aboriginal languages, I think, throughout the country. Unfortunately, a lot of this was lost. So the language that I spoke is the language of the Kaurna people. The Kaurna people are the traditional custodians and caretakers of this land that we're gathered on today. This place here, this beautiful city we now call Adelaide. It's a funny word, that one, isn't it? Adelaide. Of course, I think it's been called Adelaide for about 40 seconds, I reckon, in the course of history. But for thousands of years to Kaurna people and surrounding groups, been known as Tarndaganya. Can you say that one? Tarndaganya, very good. And Tarnda is the big red kangaroo. So this land that we're gathered on is the dreaming place of the big red kangaroo. It's quite an important story. It runs from here right through the middle of Australia, right up to the Northern Territory, right up to Arnhem Land. Ganya means rock. There was a sacred stone just across the river here behind us. This river we now call River Torrens, another funny word, that one. Garawirapari, the Red Gum River. There was a sacred stone over there, and unfortunately this rock was quarried out during the Colonisation Act back in the 1830s. They didn't know the significance of this sacred place and its strength that it held, and a lot of ceremonies were actually done around that particular area. Unfortunately, that stone is no longer there, but you can still find pieces of that stone at some of these churches that the missionaries have built along North Terrace here. So it's very important that I acknowledge Ganya as that sacred stone, as well as Tarnda, the big red kangaroo. But to begin with, I said Mani Nabudni. Mani Nabudni means I'm glad you come. Depending on the context of what we're speaking, it also means welcome. And I also said Namani. Namani is a basic greeting, meaning are you good? And if you're good, you reply with Marani I. Should we try that together? All right, Namani. Deadly, deadly. I like to use the term deadly in a non-venomous way. So in the future, if you ever hear a Kaurna person come up to you and they greet you and they say Namani, and you reply with Marani I, make sure you tell them that you learned that from Robert Taylor, okay? So on behalf of my Kaurna elders and ancestors, I say, it's a pleasure to be here today and acknowledge country. You know, welcome each and every one of you here to this event along the banks of Garawirapari, the Red Gum River. By inviting me along here today, I think we together are acknowledging that this is the traditional land of the Kaurna people, and for that, we are very grateful. I'd like to pay my respects to this instrument here, the humble didgeridoo. It is an Aboriginal instrument, one of the oldest woodwind instruments in the world, but not traditionally from down in this part of the country. It comes from the top of the Northern Territory in a place called Arnhem Land, and its traditional owners are the Yolngu people. So before I play this instrument and share some of the sounds with you today, I'd like to just acknowledge the Yolngu people, and I say Mangmak Yolngu, which is saying thank you in their language for sharing this instrument with us so I could be here sharing the humble sounds with you today. It did make it to this part of the country before Western settlement, but as I said, not traditionally from down in this part of the country. The sounds that we make through this instrument is up to our own imagination. I like to have a bit of fun. I think it was about 15 years ago I was out at a school and I was doing a bit of beatboxing through the yidaki, through the didgeridoo, and having a bit of fun with it. And a little girl put her hand up and she said to me, "Can you do Justin Bieber?" And I tried it, and guess what? I'll never do it again, okay? I learnt my lesson from a sweet little year 3 that year. So the sounds that I like to do are the traditional sounds of the bush. So this place being the dreaming place of the big red kangaroo, if we can imagine a nice big taranda hopping along, it may sound something like this. Did you hear him? All right, where there's a mummy kangaroo and a daddy kangaroo, quite often you'll find a baby Joey. Hopping along extra fast, annoying mum and dad, I'm sure, yeah? Another animal that we have here is that big flightless bird. The emu, very good. In Ghana language, we call the emu curry. Can you say that one? Who said curry over here? Although on a morning like this, some curry can be very, very nice, yeah? So that male curry, that male emu makes a bit of a grunting sound. Another animal that we have here that likes to eat the kangaroos and the emus is that wild dog, the dingo, yeah? We call that one Gudley. Can you say that one? I hope you fellas are paying attention because you're going to be tested just before you have your morning break today on how much Ghana you learn, yeah? That Gudley, that wild dog, howls like a wolf. Soon all the kangaroos and emus will take off running, yeah? Having a good old laugh, that little bird that lives up in the gum tree. The kookaburra, very good. I give you the answer in the question, don't I? But do you know how many people say koala? And I think to myself, have you ever heard a koala laugh? That little kookaburra, we call him nungana. Can you say that one? It never ceased to amaze me how such a little bird can have such a big lung span, yeah? I should sit back with them little kookaburras, I reckon, and learn some breathing techniques for when I'm playing the old didgeridoo here. I go camping quite a bit up in the Riverland, especially during the warmer months, the spring and the summer. And every morning when we're up there, there's these little kookaburras that wake me and my daughters up at about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. And I said to my daughters, only about a month ago, I said, when we go back up there, remind Dad to take his boomerang with him, yeah? In Ghana language, we call the boomerang wadna. Can you say that one? So when I'm up there in a couple of weeks and I hear them little kookaburras, while my daughters are still asleep, I'm going to sneak out of my swag and I'm going to chuck my boomerang at him. We having kookaburra for breakfast, yeah? No, it's not really on our dietary requirements. Ladies and gentlemen, in the spirit of togetherness, it's a pleasure to be out here today, you know, in today's community, in today's society. When we acknowledge country, it's about us implementing our culture into mainstream society. And it's wonderful to always have this opportunity and to come with the blessings of our ancestors. We all call this place home. We are all brothers and sisters. No matter which country we come from, which language we speak, you know, which cultural or religious beliefs we have. We are all brothers and sisters. It's very important that when we move around, not only this country but also other countries, that we do always acknowledge the traditional landowners for their ongoing and spiritual and caretaking of their land. And I think from the past we can learn a lot about our direction that we want to go in as a society in the future. To leave us with one last blessings, I'd like to say, Bukiana Mirna Yanchi Yada ko Nyadloko Yarananku, Yanchi Yada Tirapanga, Nyadloko Mirna, Tirapanga Kuma. What I did then is I asked my ancestors to call upon the spirit of your ancestors, of whom the shoulders that you walk upon today, to come together in the spirit world as we are in the physical world. Bless this land, and equally as important, bless each and every one of you and your family here today. Nachalya, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Robert. That was amazing. The Chancellor of Flinders University is Mr. John Hood, GAICD. Mr. Hood was appointed Flinders University's 7th Chancellor in October this year. A Flinders University alumnus in economics and accountancy, he was presented with a Distinguished Alumni Award in 2007. With a long history of engagement with community and not-for-profit governance, Mr. Hood is an experienced company director of almost 40 years standing. I invite the Chancellor to open today's proceedings.
Thank you. Good afternoon, graduands and your families. Lovely to see you. Welcome to all our Flinders people and also friends who are in attendance. Thank you to Robert, not only for your generosity of spirit in welcoming us to Kaurna country today, but for the ongoing guidance and support that you provide Flinders University and the wider community. I acknowledge and pay my respects to the traditional owners and custodians of the lands that we meet on, and I recognise their elders past, present and emerging, and acknowledge their continuing connection to country, culture and community. I also acknowledge the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people who are here with us here today. Flinders University has a long and strong respectful relationship with the traditional owners and custodians of the lands on which our campuses are located, and we're very grateful for their support and collaboration in our teaching, research and engagement activities. For the graduands today, out of interest, I suppose this is my first Adelaide graduation, so thank you for bearing with me whilst I hopefully get this right. It's very exciting for me and more exciting for you. So as Chancellor of Flinders University, it's my privilege to welcome everyone today to this graduation ceremony. It's a momentous occasion in celebrating one of life's really great milestones for you all. Graduation is a symbolic event, but it's also a very significant real event. You've reached a really major milestone in your lives, and you should be very proud of your achievements. As a fellow Flinders graduate, I can say from my personal experience that your time at Flinders will serve you well into the future, wherever your lives may lead you. Flinders graduates are fearlessly embracing the unknown to inspire people around the globe. They've gone on to change lives, and they're changing the world in many fields, from medicine, science and engineering, law, social sciences, creative arts and more. So now it's your turn to go out into the world and continue this legacy that Flinders has created. You'll be equipped with the skills and knowledge you need to leave your own unique mark on the world. As you cross the stage today, you will also join a global network of about 130,000 Flinders graduates now, who have all gone forth and made great efforts in the world. And you'll see some really interesting stories today as well, but it's amazing what Flinders graduates can do. As you move into the next chapter of your lives, please keep in touch with all of us. I encourage you to join the alumni network at Flinders, remain connected with your mentors and teachers, and most importantly, remain connected with each other. So we've all followed your progress in your studies. We'll be watching you very closely as you develop the next successful part of your career with great pride and interest. So congratulations and all the very best for the future.
Thank you, Chancellor, for overseeing today's proceedings. Now, to follow the names of the graduates crossing the stage, you can scan the QR code on the screen now, coming, or you can look at page 6 on the graduation book. I would now like to invite Professor Kathy Dixon, Dean Education and Professor from the College of Nursing and Health Sciences, to present the graduates.
Chancellor, I present the graduates from the College of Nursing and Health Sciences. The following graduates are receiving their doctorate. A doctorate demonstrates a significant achievement in both scholarly research and professional development. The next graduates to be presented have made original contributions to knowledge that benefits academia, industry, the environment and our society. This research and these researchers will enable the transformation of knowledge. Graduates' thesis citations will be available on the website. Chancellor, I present the graduates for the Doctor of Philosophy. Anne Meta Norby Adams, by thesis entitled Non-Pharmacological Prevention, Minimisation and Management of Agitation in the Adult Intensive Care Unit, Development of Preliminary Danish and Australian Patient-Centred Clinical Practice Guidelines. I present Dr. Anne Meta Norby Adams. Uluwasheye Fun Man Andy Anbe Jole, by thesis entitled Enabling Health Professionals to Provide Effective Self-Management Support for Cancer-Related Fatigue. I present Dr. Uluwashe Funme Ande Abajule. Muhammad Abdul Ahad, by thesis entitled Understanding the Prevalence and Impact of Maltreatment of Child Labourers, a Mixed Method Analysis in the Context of Rural Bangladesh. I present Dr. Muhammad Abdul Ahad. Lengayu Gao Shen, by thesis entitled Exploring the Care Needs of Stroke Dyads in Hospital to Home Transition from Perspectives of Stroke Dyads and Health Professionals. I present Dr. Lengudhao Shen. Abdullah Hassan, by thesis entitled Studies to Explore the Association Between Health-Related Behaviours and HbA1c among Kuwaiti young people at risk of T2DM. I present Dr. Abdullah Hassan. Dylan Hicks, by thesis entitled Force Velocity Profiling in Jumping and Sprinting Actions, Exploring the Utility to Enhance Performance in Individual and Team Sport Populations. I present Dr. Dylan Hicks. Hu Jing Jin, by a thesis entitled A Comparison of the Phonological and Morphological Awareness between Mandarin and Mandarin Korean Speakers on English Language Learning. I present Dr. Hujing Jin. Winfrieda Mashallah, by a thesis entitled Early Warning Signs to Identify Vulnerable Children at Risk of Deterioration in Lower and Middle Income Countries. I present Dr. Winfrieda Mashallah. Lynn Rabbets, by a thesis entitled Finding Balance as an Invited Guest, Registered Nurses' Lived Experiences of Providing Home-Based Palliative Care in Rural Communities. I present Dr. Lynn Rabbets. Susan Elizabeth Smith, by a thesis entitled Pushed to the Fringe of Society, Vaccine Hesitancy in Parents and Pregnant Women. I present Dr. Susan Elizabeth Smith. Stephen Ching Tao Yu, by a thesis entitled Exploring the Influence of an Australian Healthcare Organisation Initiated Education Program. I present Dr. Stephen Ching Tao Yu. I am honoured to present the next students with certificates of completion from Flinders University's Up the Hill project in acknowledgement of their dedication and pursuit of academic learning and new experiences. The Up the Hill project commenced in 1999. Flinders University is proud to be one of only 2 such programs in Australia supporting people with intellectual disability at university. For the last 3 years, these students have been part of the Flinders student community, involved in a range of educational opportunities. Congratulations on your outstanding achievement, and we would now like to welcome you across the stage. Christopher Dyke. Ruby Nankival. William Brebner. Everly Reeves. For the Associate Degree in Health Sciences, Connor David Oxland. For the Bachelor of Disability and Community Inclusion, Mary Gill. For the Bachelor of Disability and Developmental Education, Rachel Renee Carboni. Jake Darms. Chloe Maroney. Aisha Siddiqa. For the Bachelor of Health Sciences, Tanya Simone Eckerman. Andy C. For the Bachelor of Health Sciences, Health Promotion, Tegan Amber Jeffries. For the Bachelor of Health Sciences, Therapy Studies, Aidan McCabe. For the Bachelor of Healthy Ageing, Rosalind O'Day. For the Bachelor of Human Nutrition, Abby Chittleborough. For the Bachelor of Letters, Health, Shania, Martin and Fernando. Johanna Palnis. For the Bachelor of Nursing, Diwas Andikari. Sunaina Awal. Serjana BK. Jun Young Bay. Nitu Banzara. Manita Basnet. Rangel Mary Benny. Verpu Boti. Surjana Bandari. Anjana Busal Chetri. Nam Bui. Stacy K. Soila. Akariti Chandari Mahato. Kent Chung. Yi Man Chow. Sarah Kate Copeland. Milan Dahal. Rina Dangal. Ruby Dongao. Shanti Dakal. Samiksha Dakai Gautam. Asmita Dongana. Surjana Dangana. Sarita Dong. Ritu Gautam. Shamila Gautam. Bina Gimir. Sony Golay. Hai Tong Gong. Chantel Schwend. Ishwari Devi Gurung. Sachita Gurung. Sunita Gurung. Yangita Gurung. Yuan Yun Huang. Manisha Gerju. Abhishek Prasad Kalwa. Jyoti Kansal. Amarina Kaki. Kate Karki. Kumari Karki. Ria Karki. Lakshmi Katwal. Caroline Chepchumba Kimi. Saliza Kadka Puyal. Sabita Karnal. Rashmi Karel. Geeta Karchi. Daoyan Kim. Hong Un Kim. Priti Jyoti Lama. No. Pranjal Kumari. Sujata Lama. Sojin Lee. Fang Li. Ziqing Liang. Green Lim. Rajisha Mahajan. Yizu Mao. Kanchan Mikuya Thapa. Praktikya Nembang Subna. Pratiksha Nepal. Sangeeta Nepali. Wing Yan NG. Kennedy Zangi. Hishanloshi Joy Ohuyan. Amrita Pandey. Samiksa Pandit. Pavitra Pant. Anupriya Pathak. Mira Paudel Canal. Ruth Stephanie Perez Terrones. Priyanka. Rama Purasani. Jenny Pun. Quicksilver. Asta Roy. Nisha Raj Bahandari. Sujata Kadka. Anupa Rana. Binu Rana Magar. Regina Rasali BK. Raksha Rijal. Jinhoon Sa. Manisha Sapkota. Shinda Pal Kaur Wararach. Namrata Shrestha. Pramila Shrestha. Shintoshi Simkada. Roshni Surpali. Pradip Subedi. Supana Surnar. Sazmita Thapa. Anna Janine Sunanga. Ayusi Tamang. Sabanam Thapa. Thainshaw Tiwari. Sarupt Tulange. Maria Gracita Tolentino. Man Yu Choi. Katharina Tusha Di Bihaze. Mai Huang Viet. Hui Yu Wang. Jinghang Wang. Napapon Yotharot. Shuang Yu. Yu Zhang. Yuerong Zhang. Emily Zheng. Shivani Arora. For the Bachelor of Nutrition and Dietetics, Ella Kretschmer. Sylvia Mubinya. Jasmine Jane Poole. Erin Witten. For the Bachelor of Speech Pathology, Isabella Linke. Zhuo Lin Tan. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Disability and Developmental Education, Millie Rose Ingham. For the honours degree of Bachelor of Health Sciences, Julia Kim. For the Graduate Certificate in Acute Care Nursing, Critical Care, June Dijayamela. For the Graduate Certificate in Acute Care Nursing Emergency, Kusa Mirzai. For the Graduate Certificate in Acute Care Nursing Mental Health, Durga Dulal Payal. For the Graduate Certificate in Palliative Care, Stacey Ann Freeling. Kelvin Casey Yabut. For the Graduate Certificate in Positive Behaviour Support, Deepa Azad. Alyssa Lloyd Jones. For the Graduate Certificate in Primary Health Care, Aged Care Nursing, Aisha Wara. Chang Gi. For the Graduate Certificate in Primary Health Care, Child and Family Health Nursing, Abby Barrett. Mui Gladego. For the Graduate Certificate in Primary Health Care, Diabetes Management and Education, Carolyn Hollingworth. Preeti Puni. Akchana Soni. For the Graduate Diploma in Applied Gerontology, Anastasia Economou. Sheena Mohan. For the Graduate Diploma in Nursing, Child and Family Health, Kaylee Sarah Gray. For the Graduate Diploma in Nursing, Critical Care, Stephanie O'Brien. For the Graduate Diploma in Nursing, Diabetes Management and Education, Daisy Chowdhury. Jane Allison Sladick. For the Graduate Diploma in Nursing Emergency, Ratesh Prasad. Kamalpreet Suan. For the Graduate Diploma in Nursing Mental Health, Dorcas Gardner. Tonya Elizabeth Hayes. Narayan Kumar Kadka. Loisi Makame. Sarah Owich. Susmita Rimal. For the Master of Audiology, Joshua Hu. Yuen Lu. Waijiao Sun. For the Master of Clinical Rehabilitation, Rachel Elizabeth Davis. For the Master of Clinical Rehabilitation, Neurological Physiotherapy, Tegan Evelyn French. Nicholas William Kershaw. For the Master of Disability Policy and Practice, Gillian Baldwin. Katie Bayliss. No requirement to do it. Sue Goodall. Maria John. Demi Martin. Alana Poletta. Mohammed Siddiqui. For the Master of Nurse Practitioner, Bianca Priunte Dossi. For the Master of Nursing, Coursework and Research, Kim McChrystal. Jacinta Stone. For the Master of Nursing, Diabetes Management and Education, Sifundo Mpatiwa. Brenda Nweke. For the Master of Nursing, Global Healthcare, Libby Abraham. Trudy Louise Perry. Angel Mary Gold Farangaraj. For the Master of Nursing, Mental Health, Sunita Bhatta. Alice Wairiru Kere. Grace Muthoni. And also for the Graduate Diploma in Nursing Mental Health, Carol Omenda. Johanna Pallet. Suresh Chandra Powdell. Adrian Reynolds. Leslie Sikala. For the Master of Nursing, Primary Healthcare, Nga Yin Chik. For the Master of Nutrition and Dietetics, Ashley Schneider. For the Master of Occupational Therapy, Nathan Graham Turner. For the Bachelor of Medical Science, Vision Science, and Master of Optometry, Nayela Danesh. Aten Khan. Medina Kelwati. Anushka Singh. For the Master of Palliative Care, Jamie Lee Parker. Gloria Pavey. For the Bachelor of Health Sciences and Master of Physiotherapy, Charity Nita Selek. For the Master of Physiotherapy, Caitlin Chan McLeod. Samantha Hui Wen Chong. Flavia Vansani Liyo. Paul Lee. Mariko Nicole Moriyama. Heather Yates. For the Master of Speech Pathology, Lo Earn Genevieve. Jingji Shi. Li Yin Tan. Flinders University offers its warmest congratulations and good wishes to all our graduates, and I invite you to share your appreciation for their achievement by applauding their efforts. As alumni, you have the power to change the world. Don't just take it from us. Your peers are living proof of the power of a Flinders degree and the benefits of staying connected.
Being in touch with the Flinders Alumni Network really does open doors for you on both a professional and personal level.
Getting your foot in the door for any kind of door of opportunities. It's like if you want to change careers or if you need some mentoring, any kind of advice.
I get the opportunity to come back sometimes and talk to the students who are currently studying.
It is super inspiring to get those updates all the time from the Alumni Network.
It allowed me to say what could be possible looking forward.
I sort of assisted with some of the outreach activities that have been conducted at Flinders, and I can see the richness that is provided by some of those courses.
I haven't gone this far if I haven't got the support from Flinders Alumni Network.
I've been kind of out of touch, and this is one way to keep in touch.
Flinders approached me about talking to current students, just to perhaps give them some insight into what life might be like as a graduate. It's often given me time just to reflect on where I am and where I came from.
I think studying at Flinders really prepares you for the next stage of life, whatever you might choose. But I think we're all on a lifelong journey of discovery and learning. And I think what Flinders does well is teaches us how to learn and study. So whatever you take from you today will be useful moving forward in whatever direction you choose.
Congratulations to the graduating class.
You finished your education and now you're ready for the next step.
It's great to virtually see you here.
It's a time to really take chances.
So much hard work, and you've been through a very challenging time.
Celebrate your achievements, like you've got a university degree. It's crazy.
Congratulations to all those students graduating today. I graduated in 2004 and I never would have imagined that my studies would have opened the doors that it has for me.
Be fearless.
I would now like to introduce our Deputy Vice-Chancellor Research, Professor Rob Saint AM, to deliver the closing address.
Nadlu tapindi nadlu gana yatanga tikandi. I'd like to thank Robert, who welcomed us to country for a really amazing. That was a fabulous welcome, Robert, if you're still here. I'd also like to acknowledge the traditional owners and custodians of this land, the Kaurna people, and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. And I extend this to the traditional owners and custodians of all the lands where Flinders reaches and teaches from South Australia to the top end. Now, it's my honour and pleasure to be the first to congratulate you, our very newest graduates, on your incredible achievements. The qualifications you've gained today testify to the talent, perseverance and commitment you've brought to the challenging road to academic success. These testimonies represent not just the knowledge you've gained, but also the resilience that sets you apart as individuals of great accomplishment. However, as we applaud you, our graduates, let's not forget the invaluable support of family, friends and peers who've played a part in getting you here today. And while you may have expressed your appreciation privately, now is a chance for you to do so publicly. So graduates, please stand, place those precious parchments on your seat, turn to your supporters and give them the applause they deserve. Thank you. Today is not just the end of an educational chapter, but the beginning of a lifelong quest for knowledge. Learning is a journey that never ends, a pursuit that never stops, a transformation that never ceases. It transforms the mind and is the gateway to new opportunities, innovation and progress. As Oliver Wendell Holmes stated, a mind that has been stretched by a new idea will never return to its original dimensions. Flinders has always aimed to change lives and change the world, and we see this mission reflected in the qualities of our graduates. Your education has equipped you not only with a body of knowledge and skills, but also with the ability to think critically, analyse problems, and challenge conventional wisdom. Now it's time for you to apply your knowledge and your problem-solving capacity and to use your ability to collaborate and communicate and to lead. We're proud that, imbued with our values of courage, innovation, excellence and integrity, you're ready to take your new capability into the world. Of course, it's almost certain that you've already begun to contribute to society and to transform lives. As nursing and health science graduates, you've already signalled your commitment to help and support others. There is no one in this room who hasn't interacted with our health system in our local community from birth through all stages of life, and the education delivered by Flinders covers them all. Recently, we've been able to expand our allied health program into regional South Australia, in the Riverland and Mount Gambier, to support local students to stay in their communities while they study. Nobody knows their town quite like a local, and we know that students who are trained in the regions tend to stay in the regions. We are immensely proud to do our part to bolster community health in this way. In closing, let me once again extend my heartfelt congratulations to our newest graduates. Today, as you embark on the next chapter of your lives, I know that you will use your education as a tool for good, to make a difference in the lives of others, and to be an agent for the change you want to see in the world. A bright future awaits you, and a brighter future awaits all of us because of the work that you will do as Flinders graduates. Remember that you are Flinders, you are fearless. Thank you.
Stand for the academic procession and celebrate as our dignitaries lead our newest graduates from the hall and onto their future paths of achievement. Please stand.